Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshi, and it's another Pokemon TCG Live deck profile, and this is my Palkia VStar Pidgeot EX deck. Alright, so as you saw before Obsidian Flames came out, Palkia VStar was really good in the meta, using Bibarel Engine, Greninja, Lumineon, Manaphy and everything else, and using PAL or Arceus. Right. But with new Obsidian cards, I've changed it up. So we're still using the Lumineon, we're still using Manaphy, still using the Palkia, yeah? And its Star Portal ability, and Greninja and Bibarel and everything else. But we're also using Pidgeot EX, which is an amazing card. It's going to be in all the meta staples. It's not hard to get set up at all, and when it's worth it when you do, because you can search for everything. And you'll see in the next 3 matches, because 2 of them don't last very long at the start, because people see us set up and we start and they're like, nope, gone. And these are top tier decks they're going against as well. And we go against the Charizard EX, new Charizard EX with NT and Difox, and that's becoming the main deck out there, and I still beat it. Alright, this Pidgey EX is awesome with Palkia and Bibarel. Okay, so we are using that. We're using Capturing Amoeba, Battle VIP passes. We are using Letter of Encouragement, which is a new card from Obsidian Flames. So if one of our Pokemon gets knocked out, we can search for 3 basic energies from our deck and add it to our hands, which is fantastic for this deck, because if we're not using PAL with Shivery Chill to search for energies, we're using this. And it's an item card, so that means Idra can look for it, because it's an item card. So you can look out for a Pokemon, a Water Pokemon, and Idra. And then we've got Ultra Balls to find the Pidgeots when we need as well. We've got Klara as well to pick up a Palkia VStar if we need to, because we're only using 3, don't forget, and a Melony to accelerate said Palkia, and 3 bosses orders because we're really aggressive, 3 Lost Vacuums, which are item cards which we can search with Idra if we need to get rid of a Path to the Peak. And yeah, that's the deck. Full deck list is in the description below. Enjoy the next 3 battles. You'll really enjoy it. It's really good. And don't forget that like, subscribe, and the bell icon so you get notifications when I'm streaming, and all my deck profile videos coming out, and anything Pokemon wise coming out. Alright guys, see you in a... So, this is the Palkia Pidgeot deck. Alright, so Palkia VStar, and we're using Encouragement, and we're going against a Tyranitar deck. This could be a bit of a problem, as Tyranitar and the new Tyranitar is electric, and Palkia is weak to electric. So, yeah, this could be interesting. We've got Battle VIP Pass, so we can set up a Pidgey and another thingy bob. So the reason I built a Palkia deck is, 1, Palkia is really good at the minute with Bibarel, but we want to use, instead of using PAL, Letter of Encouragement, which you can find energies. So first we're going to go Bibarel, Pidgey. Okay, we're going to see what we get from this. Okie doke. I can't evolve it yet. You know what? We'll put it on that for now. Old Cemetery. Lovely. Anywho, yeah, so we are using the Pidgeot searchability with Bibarel. Alright, I know it means we have to use a lot of Pokemon, but the thing is, it could actually work really well. This is the first time I'm using this deck, okay? I want to see how good I've made it, and also is it consistent, because Palkia is very consistent. It only needs 2 energies to attack, and it can charge Greninja to... Right, okay, so now you've got that, you can do head bounce on him. Okay, a Greninja can attack as well by being accelerated by Palkia VStar. So it looks like we've got almost everything we need here. So I don't want a Nest Ball, so I'm going to get rid of that. I will get rid of the Letter of Encouragement. Just reason is I want to be able to get a Pidgeot and evolve it. Then we can use Switch. We'll go to the Pidgeot for the minute, just so we can actually get some stuff going. We can actually draw, see if we get anything good before we search. Energy's great, and a Nest Ball, so that's really good as well. So we can get a Palkia. Get another Palkia ready. Alright, you see how it's working at the minute. We will conceal card. See what we get. Lovely, got a Melony. Alright, so we can put yes. Alright, okay, that's fine. Then we can search out for Palkia. Evolve said Palkia. If I put energies, blah blah blah, does it count from your hand, isn't it? Okay, so we can, yeah, we can go Melony, Palkia. I was going to go Greninja. It's fine. We've got an Ultra Ball and Capturing Aroma. We can retreat, go into our Palkia, attack. We're not going to use his star power yet, but at the minute we're looking good. So as you can see, this is the combo. So, and they concede. Alright, we'll go to the next match. Alright, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and the bell icon so you get notifications of me streaming and that. And I'll see you. Right, second match. Alright, and yeah, I had to make some changes. Of course, when you're testing it out, a new deck, you gotta make new changes. So this is a Charizard deck I'm facing against now. So we are using Palkia VStar, Star Portal. It's very consistent, very meta. With the new meta, Pidgeot. And yeah. Combining these two, with Bibarel being able to draw, with Greninja to attack as the bench, Capturing Aroma, Idra's 3 bosses, so we can search out anything we need with Pidgeot. We can counter everything. Path to the Peak does shut us down, but we have added, that's the adjustment, Lost Vacuums, right? And the reason I went for Lost Vacuums is because Idra can search for it when we need to. We need an item card that can get rid of Field Spell. So, first things first. Pidgey. That. And okay. See what we get out of this. Nest Ball. Guess we can go for yeah. Another one of them, just in case they knock that out. It's not a bad deal if they do. And yeah, we'll end it there. So we can use Idra, alright, to search out another Pokemon, say Palkia. And we can also find out a Rare Candy. Evolve Pidgeot, then search for whatever we need for the situation. Don't forget, Pidgeot can search for anything. That's how good it is. And we've lost that hand. Thank you very much. Still got Palkia, that's fine. We've got an Ultra Ball. That's not too bad. So I'm also using, instead of Gym PAL, Letter of Encouragement. Alright, so when your Pokemon is knocked out the last turn, you can search your deck for 3 basic energies and reveal them and put them in your hand. So there is your energy search, and it's actually +1, and it can be searched out by Idra as well. So you can do Idra, find a water Pokemon, Letter of Encouragement, get 3 energies out of your deck instead of 2 from Gym PAL, and yeah, that's your energy searcher. It's really good. As long as you, I mean, you're going to get your Pokemon knocked out, but the thing is, nothing you can do about that. Okay, so you're going for that route, right? Okay. Right, we're going to do this. We've got water, everything else. See what we get from this. We can accelerate the water there. We have got a switch, which is great. Oh, they've got 2 Pokemon there that can be... Right, okay. I would like Pidgeot. We've got an Artisan there. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Alright, so we can do this and this. Get up a barrel. Evolve said barrel. We can use the switch to get the Greninja. Then draw for 2. We've got an Idra, which we haven't even used yet. What could we get for an Idra? Yeah, any scoops. Alright, we'll go to another match. As you can see, as soon as they saw how we were setting up, they're like, nope, can't beat that. Right, next. Right, third match. Okay, so we can put... Oh, we'll put Palkia up. Then Greninja. Have they got anything? Or are they going to Mulligan? Yeah, so as you saw for the last 2 matches, as soon as people see how we are setting up with Pidgeot, Bibarel, Palkia, Greninja, they're just like, and you've got everything you're just not going to win. You're not going to win. As soon as I got the Greninja out, I could snipe these 2 and it's done. And people are like, we can't do anything. Yeah, you can't. That's the whole point. So, we've got Bibarel and Pidgey. So we've got a draw engine, we've got a search engine, we've got a more draw engine, we've got an attacker, and another attacker. So, and we've got 4 energies in the hand, so we're going to see what we're going to get out of this. Letter of Encouragement, which is fine. Oh, who do I want? I can't use that yet, though, but I can choose you up. Yeah. So, let's see what we get in the next turn. Cutting energies in the discard pile is not a big deal for this deck. Sole reason is we can use Palkia's ability, which is Star Portal, which can accelerate energy. We normally would do it to get it onto the Greninja so we can attack. Now, ideally, I would like to be able to switch out, use Greninja, use Star Portal, and knock out this Charmander and Pidgey. Right? And take both of them out so they can't do anything. Okay, what Letter of Encouragement we have. Let's see what we get out of this before we actually use Iono. Okay, so we have got that. Wait a minute, what have we got in there? 2 energies and a Battle VIP Pass. We can search out for... Oh, do I? Yeah, I do need to fill my board so I can do more damage. So we'll put a Manaphy down, that's fine. We can do that. Okay. We still have his Star Portal ability. That's energy on him. We are going to Iono to see what we get. I know it's going to give them an extra hand, but we can start attacking now. Oh, thank you. Oh dear. What we got in there too? We could do with a switch. It could always get rid of the Palkia VStar. Get rid of the Palkia VStar and the energy. Accelerate the energy and get a switch. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. We want to keep the Idra in the hand because Idra is, well, easy. So we want out of our hand Bibarel. Right, so now we've got the energies. Alright, and we can draw into this, see if we find a switch. And we get another Palkia, which is really good. Right, then we need the switch from Pidgeot. There. Switch into you. Use Star Portal to accelerate energies there. Then attack with said energies. And we're going to take out this and this. So we've just took out their Pidgey, so that's their search. A Charizard, well, a Charmander, which is going to be a Charizard. Right, so at the minute, as you can see, we are facing against a new meta deck, which is Charizard EX. I absolutely love the new Charizard EX. I love the new Pidgey EX. This is going to be a staple in every deck, guaranteed. It's not hard to set up. You know, it really isn't. It's not much that for the benefit of searching every turn for anything you need at that time is fantastic. Now he's using Pokemon League headquarters. I'm thinking about using this in one of the decks because this would make Chimpao have to attack more, use more energies, and it will also make like Lost Zone decks have to use more energies. Like, so Stabler have to use 2 energies instead of 1. Can I accelerate enough energy onto this? No. Unfortunately, I can't. But I'm going to put the Pidgey up front just to see what we're going to do next. Unfortunately, we can't put anything else. We've got an E-Drive for that. We can do another Palkia. So we do max attack. We have an energy that we can attach or discard. We've got 2 energies there. If we attach that, we can't attack with Greninja, and we might lose the opportunity, to be honest. So I'm thinking there. We want to boss this up, and that Pidgey. We want to kill the Pidgey, though. We want to kill that Pidgey. So, well, boss's orders of that. So, let's see what we get from the search. What could we use? We've got a switch in hand, which is fine. I think a Melony would be nice, actually, to accelerate our energy onto that. Then we can go into this. Boss's orders. The Pidgey. Because they're only going to use 2 Pidgeys at the minute, so that's fine. We're doing 220 at the minute. Okay, so we've taken some prizes here, but they are going to be able to attack soon. with their Charizard. If they've got a Charizard in hand, and they're probably going to put this Charmeleon up front now. Yeah. Okay, so this is where Charizard gets really dangerous, right? I think it's hitting, right, 210, 240. Yeah, so now it's going to be hitting 270 damage. I've got 10 damage on me, so Charizard's going to one-hit kill this Palkia now. So this is why we need to have... Okay, you're accelerating onto your Charmanders. You've got no search, you've got no Pidgeys. I've lost my Palkia, which is fine. This is fine, this is planned. I expected this. I have redundancies. So. Okay. I could do Artisan. But I'd like another Palkia. Oh no, wait, that's the only Palkia I've got. That's fine. I've got a Klara and everything else. I could do with a Klara, but Melony would be cool. Ejo would be cool. Oh, what do I want to do? I would like to Melony onto the Palkia. Draw 3. Awesome. So we would like to have on our bench of a bat. We're going to put the Bibarel there. Okay, we've got a quick search we haven't used yet. So we can get rid of the Pidgey and the Iono and find a Palkia. Right. Then three energies. We're going to get 2 back. Okay. And I think me charging up the Greninja might be better, but yeah. And we're going to go for... Oh, we haven't even done the search yet. Right, okay, so we would like to have... we'd like a boss, I think, maybe. Or Klara. We'll have a Klara, because we might need it in a bit. And we're going to retreat. We're going to go into this Palkia now. And we're going to hit for 220. Now, this Charizard's really weak. We're just going to have to play the game here. At the minute. How much is that? That's 90 off. So I could use a Greninja to snipe that. Couldn't snipe that. He's going to do 270 at the minute. And he's got a bench. I haven't got... Oh yeah, because he hasn't got a... Unless he's got a Rare Candy in his hand, that's really dangerous to do that. He's got a Rare Candy, hasn't he? No, he hasn't. Right, 270. Right, okay. We need to... Okay, so... Okay, we need to boss that up. And kill that. Alright. So... We're going to search for a boss. This is why we need Pidgeot. Is that all of them? Is that all my... I'm surprised the other two. Have I used one? I have used one. I've got another one in the deck. Well, we're going to boss this up for starters. we are going to put a water here. And we've used research, we've used that, that's fine. And we're going to hit this. But we know they can nuke our Palkia. Okay? We know it. But the difference is this Charizard's really weak. I can attack with Greninja, or I can use Klara, set up Palkia, put an energy on it, bing bang boom, we've won. Alright, so this is the match that I wanted to see. So there goes another Charizard, but what are you going to accelerate onto? Nothing. You just wasted the Charizard there. Right, you got an Entei. You should have put the Entei down first, then do that. And you could have accelerated the Entei. But alright, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, it's doing 330 now. That's max damage a Charizard EX can do, 330. Alright, so we're going to put the Pidgey. And if they haven't realised yet, they have lost. Alright, we can use Klara. Get that back. We can get the 2 energies back. And we guess we can get that back as well. And we can go for this. Put this on here. Put this Palkia here. Which we don't even need to do a search. We've won. And 260. Bomb. Beat the new Orphan Rising meta. Oh yeah. Alright, don't forget that like, subscribe and the bell icon for the notifications. And I'll see you in the next one.